Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox, and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmosso at thewatchbox.com. It's your purchase and pricing email question line for buying this or any watch you see here on our channel or our website. Reach out to me directly, tmosso at thewatchbox.com. And today we are discussing a lovely, indelible all-arounder launched in 2019. This is the Zenith Defy Classic Blue Ceramic, a timepiece that is feather-light, hypoallergenic, and extremely scratch-resistant. 41 millimeters in blue ceramic, reasonably thin at 11.5. It's more slender than a Daytona by almost 1 millimeter, so it's a thin watch. 45 millimeters from lug-to-lug means it wears short across the wrist. Made mostly of rubber, sapphire, and ceramic, it's very light. Here you can see the over-the-top, the cuff shot, easily slides underneath the sleeve and down the barrel. You can see I have plenty of clearance on both sides of my wrist. I can recommend it for a wrist as small as 13 centimeters circumference. Taking a quick look at the hardware and the software, you can see there is a hobnail pattern molded into the strap. It also has shouldering character lines. It is shaped to match the flow and flare of the lugs, but it's nice and thin on the underside, so it's very supple, soft, agreeable. The clasp is an interesting hybrid of grade 5 titanium and a ceramic insert, twin trigger release, so it pops open when you push the two triggers, and then it has a minderless system. So once you actually put the strap in and size it down, there's no excess length visible, no minder loops visible on the exterior of the strap. It is very secure, handsome, and clean clasp design. The case, as you can see, is all of a matte or satin finish, much like media blasting. You can see the Zenith star and the crown. And then you have the bezel, which has a small amount of longitudinal satin finish below a polished lip. And then you get onto the top and you see vertical satin finish. So 3 different finishes: matte, satin, and polish. Rolling over to the dial side, it is an extravagant open dial. You can also see there are 2 separate layers or levels. There's the top one, which is a sort of navy blue metallic, and then there's an iridescent blue beneath that. There are applique, cantilevered steel rhodium-plated indices and hands to match, and then you can see there is a skeletonized disc running circumferentially for the date. A few features here. Unlike the El Primero, most El Primeros anyway, this does feature a hacking seconds function. It also features a bidirectional quickset, so you can turn the crown in either direction and set the date forward or backwards. Now the watch includes an all silicone escapement. You can see it operating underneath the dial, so it has minimal friction, improved power reserve, and long intervals between service. Flip everything over, and protected down to 100 meters. It is 100 meters water resistant. You have the Elite Caliber 670. The Zenith Elite was originally designed in 1994, the first Zenith movement to be designed using computer assistance. It is the more modern of the 2 primary Zenith calibers alongside the El Primeros. It has unidirectional winding, the unlubricated silicone escapement, the bidirectional quickset, the hacking seconds. It pivots on 27 joules and it beats away at 28,800 vibrations per hour. It is handsomely executed here, primarily in satin and matte finish with nickel anthracite. It is a good-looking, technically adept movement that is also ultra-thin and very rugged. This is a watch that puts it all together. Also, being remarkably hard, made of scratch-free ceramic, it's second only to sapphire amongst mainstream watchmaking materials. So this is a watch that's going to look just as good 5, 10, 15 years down the line. Email tmosso at thewatchbox.com for purchase and pricing. And we're back with the Defy Classic Blue Ceramic by night.